Oh my
Okay.
God.
What's she doing now? Something fascinating, I'm sure.
Oh my dude, she's moved closer to the camera, so now her face isn't even in the camera, it's just her tits. Dude, these things
How
are
many
literally in
viewers
the
does she have on Twitch right now?
thir- she went from 2700 to 3400. Oh, not only that, but like the amount of like just disgusting fucking shit pops up in the chat. And yeah, her kid's in the background. Oh my God, I could watch that for 1,000. And then her and her sisters go out.
Yeah.
Jesus
Well,
Christ, dude.
yeah. Why don't you tune into our Twitch channel instead?
I'm trying, dude. It's so hard to go away from these titties.
I hear that. I hear that. All right.
Why does it put you way back here?
Let's see. All right. So, where do we want to fly to?
Um,
It's daylight in the U.S.
let's do the Grand Canyon. Let's fly from Sedona to the Grand Canyon.
There's an
Take like
airport
45 minutes.
at the Grand Canyon.
I know, so we could fly from the airport in Sedona
So,
to the airport in the Grand Canyon.
see, let's
Where are
go.
you? There we go. Yep, and when I select you, I go to Underground Funk.
When you select me, it does what?
Underground Funk.
Underground funk.
Yeah, dude, it's so weird. But if I go to anybody else, it goes to their room.
Why don't you check it out on YouTube?
God damn it.
There's a YouTube app on Xbox. There's something weird with your Twitch because it's
Is
working
because
fine
I'm
on
not
ours.
I'm not fucking like I do this every time with Justin, dude. I log in on my phone and I log in through um, the Xbox. So like I can when I type on my phone, bloop, it pops up on my Xbox screen.
Well, I was
So I
rewatching the
know.
YouTube stream and it was smooth. So if you got a YouTube app on your Xbox there, you should check that out.
Yeah, but it's not going to show. I can't keep up with the fucking Twitch chat. Oh, no, I guess I could because I can
Yeah,
still
you
see
can
the Twitch
still
chat on my
see it
phone.
on your phone. Yeah. Man, Africa is huge.
Bless the rains down in Africa. Bless the rains down in Africa.
Sounds like you got it.
Bless the rains. Oh yeah, we got the echo. Yeah, dude, I just keep hearing me say I miss the rains down in Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some feedback. You may want to mute that
It's a never-ending loop.
or turn it down, one or the other. All right. Where should we fly? You said the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, Sedona, Grand Canyon.
Could still hear some feedback.
Oh yeah, well, dude, I'm trying to. YouTube's not working. It's not opening. That's weird. Did you friend that guy?
Which guy?
King Snake or King whatever?
King Aaron.
King Aaron, that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what do we got going on here?
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
With the host.
Dude. There has got to be something that's different. I just did this last night with Justin, dude.
Maybe you need to uninstall and reinstall Twitch on your Xbox. Like, because I'm looking at it right now on Missy's Xbox and it's working fine.
All right. Quit.
You just need to clear your cache or something, like, because it's locked onto. Maybe like when I host another stream or something, it screws it up.
Well, that's what's weird, dude, is so it's your audio coming through, but a different DJ's screen. Were you just watching DJ Mondo?
No, but I mean, because I was hosting Justin's stream last night, and then he went and hosted some other people's streams. He rated some other streams, so your host follows all that.
Right, right. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have. Oh wait, hold on. Settings. Help, legal, licenses, manage block channels. Maybe is that it? Nope. All right. So don't start it yet.
I'm not. I still need to file a flight plan and everything, man. We've got decisions to make, co-pilot.
Yeah, that was so funny too. I'm like, you remember the fact that I'm your co-pilot? And you're like, yeah, I do. Like the guy sitting in the co-pilot seat, that's what that means, right? Okay, it's gone. Library, all owned apps. Install.
Get some coffee here while you're figuring that out.
Do I want to scan the code? No. Why do I want to do that?
Scan what code?
A QR code. It's like join the Twitch community. Scan the QR code on the right with your mobile device,
Oh,
or go to Twitch TV.activate. I'll just do that.
yeah. Just do the activate link.
Twitch.tv / activate. I think that's why is they're trying to keep me from doing what I'm doing, which is watching on two devices at once when it knows it's just me.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'm skewing the viewership.
No, it'll count you as one person because you're one IP address. You can watch on as many devices as you want. And if you're under different accounts, like if I had both of my Xboxes on right now, that would
Nope,
count as two different viewers.
does not count. It doesn't work, dude. I go into DJ Mondo again. Nope.
Dude, I don't know what to
What
tell
the
you.
fuck?
Get the YouTube app up.
I'm trying, but YouTube won't fucking open, and it won't let me delete it because it's on. It's part of fucking of the Xbox. Like it's hardwired in there. You can't delete it off of it.
And you uninstalled it and reinstalled it.
I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, dude.
That's weird, dude. It's holding some kind of weird cache in there.
You got any advice?
I don't know. I mean, like you'd have to really get into once you uninstall it, you'd probably need to go in and like look and make sure that there wasn't any saved files or like maybe even restart your Xbox after you uninstall it. You know, you just need to clear whatever cache is in there out because it's picking
All
up
right,
an old host.
yeah, I get that. All right, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna uninstall it and then shut my Xbox down and then reopen it up and then reinstall it. All right, so uninstalling now. Oh no, YouTube will let me uninstall it now. All right, so I'm gonna do both. All right, so I'm gonna let these go away and then I'm gonna restart and I'll be back in like probably 3 minutes. And I'm also gonna restart my router.
All right, I'll be here.
All right, I'll be right back.
I do like this turboprop. It has a little bit of trouble with altitude though. Says max altitude's 35,000 feet, but I don't know. I get ice anything above 25, and it doesn't have very good defrost on the wings. But at low altitude, 21,000 and lower, you're good. $45,000 feet on this one? Yeah. Yeah, it's got all of that. Really good defrost on this one. CBO wanted to go to the Grand Canyon, so let's get that going. Do, 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 do. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Page. That's Vegas. Okay, yeah. Grand Canyon. Okay. Do, do, do. GPGA. And then we'll fly this way. Wait, what's the runway like over here on? Ooh, 2,000 feet. I don't like that. From a Jets. 5,000 feet. 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet. Got 5,000 feet there. We'll set that as our arrival. Now, let me file this flight plan. New flight plan. We're going. Simulator. And we're going from KPGA to U96. U96 Black Memorial. Okay. And we are flying a Texatron Cessna Citation CJ4. Cessna CJ4. Bam. CJ4. Okay. And let's see what else we got here. I think we're good. Flight number 11. And Cessna. What is going on here? CJ4. ZO. Registration. Citation. Okay, there we go. Generate plan. Unknown aircraft type. Okay. Cessna citation. Okay, C25C. Okay, there we go. Okay, so C25C. Now let's try that again. There we go. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. Let's start from parking. Let's get a medium ramp. Two, ramp 7. Okay, just make sure my bot's on. Okay, write down these commands here. Hello. I think CBO may be back.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, moment of truth, dude.
You gonna give it a try?
Fuck. Nope.
No luck.
Still DJ Mondo. Did he like put a fucking whatever you call it whatever you call it with a virus or something on me?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm looking at it on an Xbox right now, and it is crystal clear, no trouble at all.
Oh, this is such bullshit, dude. Oh, it's gonna take me there. Fuck. I think maybe it's my Xbox I need to shut off. Did I shut this off? I did shut it off. Didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I shut it off. Oh, so I just talked to Jeremy, and Jeremy's gonna host us when he gets home and just leave it on his Apple TV. So like he's not gonna pay any attention to it. He said he might check it out, but
Noise.
YouTube won't open.
Let's see. Let's look at the settings. Browser source
I
now.
guess that's what I could do. But that's gonna suck because it's like a glitchy video. It's gonna make me fucking nauseous.
What?
Because like it's the audio's right. Like I can hear us through the audio part of the stream. It's just the video is from DJ Mondo. Ooh, what if I unfollow him?
Is that somebody you follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfollow that motherfucker.
Shopping. 815-585. 815-585. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Five, 585. Okay. Your live channels. What the fuck does that mean? Why is this my live channel? He was the first one that popped up.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's got something weird going on there.
Yeah. So, you're going to go ahead and unfollow. Yep. Cool. Yep. YouTube just will not open. Just spinning. Okay, it's just whoever's to the left of you on
What?
the screen. That's who it hosts, or that's what the video I see is the one that's first there.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
So I know, dude. This is so weird. So fucking weird. And I don't even follow that channel. So fucking weird. I don't even follow that channel. Auto. What does this auto mean?
Is there some kind of system update you need or something?
No, I checked. Yeah, audio and video are synced. Here, so description. Wrong audio. Oh, no, wrong video. Correct audio. Okay, sent that. Oh, there we go. Let's see if that may be it. Oh. Yeah, so whoever I go to different than you, then go
Uh-huh.
back to you, that's who the new video is, but the audio is still correct.
That's crazy, man.
All right, let's just do it.
Have you tried clearing the cache on your Xbox?
How do I do that?
Okay, when you're turning
Settings.
it off, you go to the actual physical power button, and when you turn it off, you hold the button down for about 11 seconds, and it'll turn off automatically after about 11 seconds of holding down the button, and that will clear the cache. You there? I guess not if he turned his Xbox off. We appreciate your patience if anybody's actually watching. back?
Yep, didn't work. Let's fuck it. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to get YouTube to work. I mean, if Twitch is fucked, just work with YouTube. See if you can get that to
Well,
boot.
YouTube won't open. I'll keep trying.
Dude, there's something wrong with your Xbox. If YouTube won't open and Twitch is fucked up, it's your Xbox.
Well, I don't doubt that. It is fucking ancient.
Yeah, you need a new Xbox. Alright. So I've already set up a flight here for us, now that we're 38 minutes into the stream. So we're going to go from Page to Black Memorial.
Oh, it worked. Okay, so YouTube works.
Noise.
Ugh, I gotta go to YouTube activate. Fuck.
Everybody wants you to activate, man. They want you to be active.
It's almost like they want me late to my flight. YouTube. Why is it that when I go to YouTube.activate, it goes to Google? That's so fucking stupid.
Google owns YouTube.
Google owns everything. PWCCD. Welcome. All right, and what is your? Is it Dr. Evil, Dr. underscore?
No, YouTube is just all together. Dr. Evil Zombie all together. Dr. Evil Zombie.
Yay!
You in?
Yep.
You hacked the Matrix?
Jesus Christ. Listen to me closely, Neo. There are agents in the building right now, and they're coming for you. All right. Well, thank you for Soup for My Family and Miss Zombie for sticking around. This is going to be fun. This is stream number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Many more to come. And if we're going to be flying, right?
Yeah, we're going to be flying.
All right, well, I am going to need some flying juice.
Get some flying juice up in you.
Heck yeah. Oh, is that guy here to wax the nose again?
He's going to push us back here in a second.
Yeah, but he does a little waxing of the nose there.
All right, getting our engines going. Right engine going here.
So all planes can't back themselves up, huh?
No. No, planes go forward. They don't go backwards.
They have reverse thrusters.
Some do, some don't. but it's not great for your engine to do that either. So it's just easier for them to put you back.
Well, that's a problem for Mr. Engine making man. It's a problem for CBO. So why did we pick Page as opposed to Sedona?
Because you wanted to fly through the Grand Canyon.
We can get to the Grand Canyon from Sedona.
Yeah, we're gonna start on the rim of the Grand Canyon in Page though.
Mm. Just free fall off the edge,
Yeah,
Thelma and Louise
we're right
style.
next to the edge of the Grand Canyon here.
Can when we go over the edge, can we hold hands like Thelma and Louise?
Yes.
All right. Still the dumbest ending to any movie ever.
Okay.
Would you rather go to prison or would you rather fall to your death in the Grand Canyon?
Let's take off to the north. Uh, I would rather
Go to jail.
fall to my death.
Really? Dude, I'd make friends the first day, beat up the biggest guy there. Cause I ain't becoming somebody's bitch.
All right, Paige. We got nobody on the radio here.
It is Page, Arizona.
That's true. I don't even see a tower here. Man, okay. So we're just gonna go.
All right.
Let's make sure
Make sure
everything's looking good here. All right.
What happens if you actually hit the guy?
The wing will go through him, I think. We're gonna find out.
Well, of course it'll go through him. He's a
Just missed him. All right. So we are taking off. I guess it doesn't
I think
matter
that's ballsy.
which runway we use. There's nobody here, and there's nobody at the tower. So. We are flying a Cessna Citation CG4, CJ4.
Oh, we're gonna be getting some citations.
So, do you see at the bottom of the screen where it's got like the altitude and everything? That's the bot. Oh, shit.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
And the squirrel is no longer with us.
Okay, we're running a little bit off the runway here. That's all right. There's nobody here. We're in Page, Arizona. All right. There's the Glen Canyon Dam over there. Okay.
Yeah, you should have just gone straight.
We're going right now. Well, it can't go straight. It's a U-turn there.
Oh. All right.
Here we go, though. Take off. Please buckle your seatbelts and extinguish your cigarettes.
Make sure your tray tables are in the upright positions. This is going to be a short flight, so there will be no in-service alcohol or any food. We will be passing out bags of peanuts for all those people that are allergic. God, remember the good old days when you could have peanuts on an airplane?
Ah, yes.
And you felt extra special when you're like, ma'am, can I have an extra peanut, please? Yes, these 2 ounces of peanut should hold you over for the 4-hour flight.
Request flight following.
Oh, Jesus. Little rocky takeoff there.
All right. So type this in the chat. Exclamation point route.
Oh, no.
ROUTE.
I was like, is this a shout out to Root?
Copy, Zombie. 1-1 heavy.
No currently active flight.
What? Okay,
Apparently we're rogue.
Hang on 1 second. Let me make sure I've got an active flight. I do have an active flight.
Why is Why is Denver talking to us?
Oh, here we go. Fly now. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back to that
We're
map.
at, see, I can see this much better now. We're at 6,800 feet. Oh, okay, yeah, let's not pay attention to what we're doing in the airplane.
I paused this for a second. So, okay, now try it again. Try exclamation point root and see what we get.
KPGA,
There
15
we
PGA,
go.
dicey. Well, that makes so much more sense now. Thank God I know that.
So that's the airport we're going. We're taking off from KPGA and we're landing at
In Dicey Coup?
U96 is the airport we're going to. It's Black Memorial.
SkyWest Flight 560 contact.
Now, if you type in exclamation point predict and then type in a number, that will predict what the rate of descent will be on our landing. And whoever's closest to that number should win something.
Overspeed.
Sweet, I predicted
Overspeed.
one.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
A little bit overspeed
Overspeed.
there.
Overspeed.
Looking good.
Dude, we're almost out of fuel. What were you thinking?
Oh no, that's plenty of fuel. This has huge tanks.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, but remember, if we're gonna crash, we want there to be as much gas as possible. I don't want to die of smoke inhalation. I want to be barbecued, dude.
We want to leave the biggest stain possible on the edge of the Grand Canyon.
I will scorch earth. I want a Pan American power trip that you're on, but I control it.
Let's see how low we can get.
Ooh, what is that? That can't be real.
What?
It looks like a volcano.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
To your left and
Overspeed.
lower left.
Overspeed.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay. No,
Like
it
a
looks like a
canyon.
hole. This isn't like, I thought this would be much clearer. Is it because we're up high? This is not like Google Maps.
That's pretty clear. I mean, this is live vegetation. I mean, they update these maps, I think, quarterly. Like, you can see them kind of filling in. Like if you look at the edge. But they just adjusted all the elevations in the United States. They were off.
See, nobody's out fishing or water skiing or...
Yeah, they added
Trolling.
some boats too. They didn't have any boats before.
Well, if the people watching have any suggestions of where we should fly next or any dangerous chances that we should be taking. There ain't no love lost here, man. Just hit the reset button.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Um,
Overspeed. Overspeed.
AOA is
Overspeed.
1%.
Overspeed.
Oh, 1%,
Overspeed.
2%.
Overspeed.
It's not good, dude.
Overspeed.
Yeah, no, I'm
Overspeed.
dropping
Overspeed. Overspeed.
speed.
Overspeed.
Can you maybe put a wingtip in the water, see what happens?
Overspeed.
Skimmer.
I don't want to get underspeed at this altitude. That's the more dangerous thing than being overspeed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it, Chris? All right.
Yeah, we're at 5,000 feet here.
Now, are you flying it like a drunk person, or is that like the wind?
No, I'm drunk. I'm drunk flying. But no, we are getting kicked around by the wind a little bit here.
Oh, let's go into the. Can we go into the cockpit view? Roger. Roger.
Holy hell, where'd you go?
I can't. I don't see that. I just see the plane, like from behind, looking at the tail's asshole. There it is. Yeah, I'm just making a drink. What? Kind of in the way back.
Water
towards
landing? We're flying through the Grand Canyon, Dappy. We are going to land at a very small municipal airport on the edge of the Grand Canyon. And yeah, we could have a water landing here. We are at 500 feet away from the ground. The plane wants me to put the landing gear down because we're so low. So I need to do that.
Oh, we're good. Here's one thing that's certain though, Dappy, is we're gonna land
somewhere.
and somehow. But good to have you here, Dappy.
500.
Where are you from? Try to give people a little. This is Arizona. This is we're getting near the Grand Canyon.
We are in the Grand Canyon.
Texas. This is what Grand Canyon ain't got no water in it.
Yeah, it does. It's
Like,
got the Colorado River running through it.
But
How do you
not
think
like
it got
this.
there?
This is a big river.
Yeah, I think
It's
this is
tiny
one of the
little river.
tributaries from Lake Powell or something.
Oh, you know what? Good to have you here, from Texas, huh, Dappy? My family's from Texas. Been to Amarillo. See, that's how I know that I've really been there because I say it right. And been to the Big Texan, and I have witnessed my father eat the Big Texan 72-ounce steak challenge in under an hour. And he apparently has done it 5 times over 25 years.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Armadillo. That's what I
Overspeed.
said, right? No,
Overspeed.
I'm just kidding.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Yeah, we actually had a
Overspeed. Overspeed.
family reunion back
Overspeed.
many years ago in Armadillo.
Overspeed. 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 Landing.
All right, so yeah, we
Landing
just to
gear.
let you know, Dappy, as being a passenger on this plane, we have been imbibing. We're a little tipsy, and we plan on getting more. This doesn't look like the Grand Canyon.
It is the Grand
I've
Canyon.
I've seen pictures, dude.
It gets rockier.
Dappy wants to know if we're going down.
Maybe. There's a big, you should probably call any loved ones for sure.
Right. We're gonna do the best we can. Trust us, we fly better when we're not sober. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie Flight. It was loosely based on our time in the
500.
Flight Academy.
Landing gear. Landing
I know,
gear.
right? See, Dappy agrees.
Landing
He says
gear.
fake Grand Canyon.
Landing gear.
It's supposed to be like
Landing gear.
amber,
Landing gear.
oranges,
Landing gear.
pinks, you know,
Landing
that
gear.
kind of thing, right?
Landing
Am I
gear.
wrong?
Landing
It's
gear.
huge.
Landing gear.
It's the wrong
Landing
color.
gear.
That's not the
Landing
issue.
gear. Landing gear.
It looks like
Landing
Moab. It looks like
Landing
Utah.
gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Are you sure we're?
Landing
Dude,
gear.
It's
I think
live
we took off on the-
vegetation. It's live vegetation
Landing gear.
from
It's a
maps.
rock.
Landing
When I
gear.
see the Grand Canyon, I don't
Landing
see
gear.
much vegetation
Landing
on it,
gear.
dude.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Ohio.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Hey, Dappy, if you
Landing
wouldn't
gear.
mind, as a
Landing
favor,
gear.
because we're just starting off, it's
Landing
literally our second stream. If you could tap the host button, if you want. If you don't want to, that's completely fine. It's not mandatory. What is mandatory is that you have a good time. Is your landing gear down?
No, it was kept saying over and over, landing gear, landing
Oh.
gear, because we were less than 500 feet off the ground.
Do we need to have her tell us that, or can we shut her off?
No, it's an automatic warning. You can't shut that warning off. It's
do
telling
you
you you're 500 feet away from the ground. You want that warning.
I can see that with my eyeballs.
500.
I don't need
Yep.
her telling me.
500.
So,
500.
give me a pair. Do you have a pair of
Landing
wire
gear.
snippers? I'll get that thing to
Landing
shut
gear.
up. What got blocked, Dappy? Landing gear? Just put yes, a Y for if that's it.
Oh, for spamming?
Uniform
That's
906
probably what it
traffic
was.
copy
For some
1
kind of
Oh, yeah,
spam.
it won't let you do it
southwest
every 30 seconds.
5100
Yeah, I
feet,
remember
inbound
that.
to land runway 1.
So, yeah, Dappy, we literally, this is our second stream. We just trying to come up with something that was fun. He loves flying planes, and I love being a smartass and making it difficult for him to fly.
He's my co-pilot.
I'm
And,
co-pilot.
he's been drinking
I'm
and
Yeah.
not a whole lot of help. So that's
I've only had 4 hours of actual training. No, see, we're on a party chat together, so only us can speak, unfortunately. But I'm
anybody
thinking
can
of
text. We're watching the channel.
Yeah, I'm watching the text for you. Like if you like, pan over to where I'm sitting, in the cockpit there.
Ghost Town.
Yeah, see, I'm not there, man. I'm in the galley drinking with the stewardesses. One is really hot. The other one's kind of old. But yeah, again, this is to me like I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I will admit it. Lived in Arizona my whole life, and I've seen but 1.5 billion pictures, and this is not the Grand Canyon. It looks nothing like it. It looks like the surface of Mars.
We're on the North Rim right now. There's so
I'll
good.
give you North Rim.
Okay, there's
You
our
just
airport.
wait till I finish this Bloody Mary.
There's our airport. Oh. Let's see if I
Oh,
can make it on
an
this
airport?
first
What
pass.
the hell are you talking about?
Landing gear.
Yeah, it's still not here.
Landing
But I'm
gear.
learning a lot. I'm getting a feel of how to fly just by being in the cockpit or in the plane. Yeah, right, Dappy. I've been here for 42 years, and I've never been to the Grand. I've been to Sedona like 150 times. But to me, I saw the Grand Canyon in National Lampoon's Vacation.
500.
You know, they show up, they look around, they're like, "Oh, this is really cool," and then just kind of, "Hey, let's go." Didn't really feel like doing that. I promise I won't. No more talking about rimming the pilot. I swear. He's more of a south rimmer. Dude, everybody is so puking. The barf bags are full.
Huh.
This is you are definitely getting a 1-star because they can't give you 0
This is a
star.
5,000 foot runway. I'm trying to
So
land
what,
a
you
jet
landed-
engine on a 5,000 foot runway.
You landed a Boeing on a 7,000 foot, so I don't want to hear it. Oh, you better come down quick. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing?
Nailed it.
The FAA is going to be waiting for us.
Uniform 9er, 6 traffic zombie 11 heavy is taxiing to runway 19er.
Nailed it. The
My
CBO
headset
show.
just died on me.
The CBO show won, I think. Let's see, yeah. CBO show wins the guess, even though it was actually 464 feet per minute. You were off by 463, but because you were the only guesser, you are the winner, sir.
Well, dude, what I was going to say is the FAA is going to be waiting for us at the hangar, dude. Take your license, and they're going to promote me to captain. Now I have 5 hours of training. Again, this looks nothing like Arizona. I'm calling bullshit on this. We took the. Why do you think the tower was called Denver?
Yeah, this is Page, dude. This is blue. I mean, you can look up the ICAO.
Oh yeah, let me get right on that.
It's easy.
That doesn't change anything.
Well, look at this. So you can get the METAR information in the chat. So let's go. to E. Okay, so we went from Page, Arizona to U96. And you can get
Oh, I thought we went
METAR
from Q1213
for
to 2769
EGA.
yellow.
Like if you look in the chat there, get the METAR information. See there? That's exactly what's
No.
going on in Page right now.
Well, we're getting a lot of air. Like, did you just step out of the cabin? All right, so Dappy, give us a flight that's not like forever long, like, or some place you want to see. Where, what place would you want to see us fly? You want to see them fly planes through buildings? Anybody else is allowed to respond here.
Yeah, we're taking requests.
We're taking requests. Do you, like last night we were flying through down. Oh, there you go. O'Hare to Midway. Yeah, that's not that far.
That's easy.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was flying through downtown New York last night, like literally maybe 50 feet off the ground, like going the entire length of Broadway, out to sea. Oh, some guy to come over and polish the nose again.
Okay, turn that.
Why do they always park these things backwards? Why don't they park them front ways so that you don't have to do that? Like pull them, like when you back into a parking spot, why don't they get pushed backwards into the parking spot so that when they need to take off, they just go?
There's minimal parking. You see how these are all lined up, these T's? If there were planes in all those spots, that none of them could go forward.
You know, that with that kind of attitude, that nothing would ever improve. So why did it cut your name off at Zomb?
Because you can only have 4 letters in your call sign.
God, that's so restrictive.
ZOMB. Zombie.
You should have put ZMBI.
But it's zombie.
Zimby. Dude, look, there's an accident going on. Dude, the two vans are ramming into each other. Go back. Go back to the... Ah.
I think you've got a delay on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So that's what I'm trying to figure out is like, what am I looking, as far as trying to figure out.
Do we get a host?
Dappy McGee. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for the host.
So why O'Hare to Midway? Are you originally from Chi-Town? Wow. Thank you for the donation, Dappy.
We got a donation?
Yeah, we got Dappy just donated $5, dude.
Woohoo!
You know
what, Dappy? I appreciate that.
Oh, we're echoing.
Why is that not showing up in my activity feed? Thank you so much for the donation, Dappy. I think that's our first donation.
So, Chris, something changed on your end because I'm getting a lot of feedback from you. And then Dappy's saying that we're echoing.
Who's echoing?
We are.
Okay. Here, let me try muting my mic and see what happens. Maybe that reset the echo.
Yeah, that's...
They had 2 windows open when they were donating. That's what the echo was. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a stream on the donation page. Also, so yes, thank you so much. Appreciate that. It is departure O'Hare to a Midway. I'm amused. I'm gonna repeat that alert so I can see it. Dappy! What's up? Nice. Okay, sweet.
All right. But yeah, did you guys hear me say about the first donation? Was I on mute?
You were muted.
Okay, yeah. So thank you for the donation, Dappy. You will get a plaque as the first person to donate to the stream. So thank you for that. Like I said, this is probably we're still in our third hour. New host.
You know what we could do, since we're on Lake Michigan, we could try a water landing.
Just see how it goes.
Yeah,
For practice.
this icon can land on the water, so.
Well, anything can land on the water, Chris. Successfully landing is different.
Awesome. You got that fixed. CBO. Okay, we'll fly this icon because it's a water plane.
That
And
sounds.
we're gonna do a little touch and go on Lake Michigan.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Now, when we're over the water and we're about ready to touch down, and I say flaps 30, I mean it.
Oh, I know. When you say flaps 30, it's no joke. Don't I know? We've learned that one the hard way.
So, Dappy, I don't know if you heard me ask you, like, did you used to live in Chicago too, or just a fan?
It's Missy.
What's Missy?
Dappy.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tricky.
So yes, she is from the Chicagoland area.
I remember that. I have a good memory, dude.
Tower zombie 1-1 heavy ready.
Oh, hair.
South
Dang, man, look at all those
runway
runways.
28 right. Zombie 1-1 heavy cleared for takeoff runway 28 right depart.
So, do you know Commander Root or Soup for My Family?
Soup for My Family, I know who that one is. But I don't know who Commander Root is. Alright. Here we go. We're going to do a water landing on Lake Michigan here en route to Midway.
Sweet Caroline. Really? Did you hear me?
Yeah, would you say Sweet Caroline?
Yeah, you did not go ba ba ba. What
Oh,
the
sorry.
hell is wrong
Ba
with you?
ba ba.
You know you got to. I love that scene in Ted when he plays that song and because he knows that guys will have to say it.
Alright, so we need to be
Zombie 1-1 heavy
heading
continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Hey, guess who just...
What? You're
Tower
breaking up.
zombie 1-1 heavy continue for south departure.
Well, actually, let's see. Where's the lake from here? It's going to be east of here. So let's turn first.
Alright, I'm here. Sorry. I just stepped out for a smoke with the stewardess. Good lord, what are we flying? A coffin with wings?
You like this plane, Dappy? Yeah, it's like your car. Pull my wheels up.
Man, We did just talk about that whole listening thing. It's gonna be real hard for me to learn how to fly a plane if I can't talk to my my pilot, dude.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to be going. Yeah, due east from here.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just trying to
Oh, okay, you're
figure
just
out some things. I'm in the middle of major navigation. You see,
major navigation.
when you're
Point the
flying,
fun.
the order of operations is fly, navigate, communicate. Those are your order of operations. And if the tower's screaming at you and you're not flying or you're not navigating, the tower can fuck off because those are the orders of operations.
Well, okay.
Oh, look at
That's
this!
weird 'cause
Look how close we are to this flight here.
those-
That's
are those people?
Virgin Airlines 539. That is a real flight. It is really landing at O'Hare right now. If you were to look it up, Virgin Airlines 539.
Okay, not gonna do that again. I am with the stewardess. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I'm trying to seal the deal here. Put the peen in the vagine.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Hit,
go buzz him. Go buzz him.
Hit the route in the chat and see if it picked up the new route or if I needed to file a new flight plan for this.
Really messing up my game, dude. All I'm trying to do, I'm trying to learn how to fly here, dude.
Okay, so we still have our Grand Canyon route in the flight plan. I did not file a flight plan for this, but that's fine. We're VFR. There's downtown Chicago.
See, I learned something completely different in flight school.
Is your house on the left?
Oh, I see it. That one next to the green? Wow, Chicago's really that green?
Yeah, it's pretty green in the suburbs. Like this area here is actually a forest preserve. And it's that close to downtown. You can see the buildings there.
My ass can be way too far.
We'll fly through downtown too before we
Tell me
land
if you
on
can
the
hear
lake.
you, because I'm playing it through my phone. Tell me if you can hear you.
Testing 1, 2, 3. No, I don't hear it.
Okay, cool. Now?
Oh wait,
Hold on.
I heard a little something at the end there.
All right, so I just need to turn it down a
now
little
I
bit.
can hear it there.
All right. All right.
Zombie 11 Heavy, you are leaving my airspace frequency change.
Why does he always call you Zombie 11 Heavy? I know that's your call sign, but why is it heavy?
Oh, you can
Zombie
append
11
heavy to
frequency
if you
change.
want to. Like it's just an option.
Chicago approach Zombie 11
Okay.
Heavy is type icon 85.
You usually don't append heavy unless you actually are heavy. Like
Why don't we fly right over Missy's house?
Because it's kind of hard to find. There's a lot of suburbs here,
I can see that.
and also that's how you get swatted.
What's that?
That's where somebody online calls in the SWAT team to your house as a joke.
Why? Because you're flying near houses?
No, because they think it's funny to watch the SWAT team kick in your door on your live stream.
But why would going through the suburbs trigger the SWAT?
Because if you tell people where your house is, they know where to send the police.
Oh, we're not going to give out the address, dude.
You don't
We
have to
just
give
fly
out the address, brother. You just have to show where it is. That's all it's going to take.
Well, no, I know, right? So, like, be like, oh, my house is over there on the left. Well, if you told me that now, I'm not going to know which house to SWAT. I'm not talking about landing on a roof. And they're not going to SWAT us. Well, I mean, unless she's there.
Ah, they're never going to SWAT you, CBO. Throw your address out there. Or don't.
It's 4625 Sesame Street Lane, New York, New York, Snuffleupagus Avenue.
You're about to get Big Bird popped.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Big Bird, Grover's gonna catch one right in his eyebrow.
Well, dude, you know Snuffleupagus was a heroin user, right? I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
even. I'm not, dude. I'm
a
not. This isn't
name
even
like
a bit.
Snuffleupagus.
This is not even a bit. I promise. It's literally like, dude, check it out. Every time they would go up to Snuffleupagus and be like, you know, hey Snuffleupagus, how are you? And he'd be like, hey Bert, how's it going? Like he was in slow motion. There's a there's this scene where they cut it out, of course, where Ernie is literally watering a pot plant in his little apartment with Bert. And it was back in the 70s. And then what about the most famous one, which is where Ernie is walking down the street and some strange guy in a trench coat and a hat tries to sell him an O, but it's the letter O, but it's on the inside of his jacket, like where the thieves would have all the watches hanging and stuff. So he's like, "Hey, Ernie." He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You want to buy an O?" And he shows it to him, and he's like, Ernie goes, "An O?" And he's like, "Shh, right." And he goes, "How
Wow.
much?" And he goes, "Only a nickel."
Midway
And
Tower
he's like,
zombie
"A
1-1 heavy
nickel?"
is
And he's
9
like,
miles
"Shh."
north with India to land.
Right. Yeah, so right there was Ernie buying an ounce of weed for
Zombie
a
1-1
nickel.
heavy Midway Tower. Make straight in runway 22 left. Altimeter
True story.
29er
You can
decimal
YouTube
9er,
that.
wind 229er at 5.
I'm gonna bing it.
Make straight in runway 22
Bing
left.
it
He
out.
was
heavy,
he was
1-1 heavy.
beamed out,
Dude.
Dappy.
Look at that
Yeah.
city.
That's a city, man. Look at those buildings. We're
All
get up,
because of
we're gonna get up close
Lake
to those
Michigan.
buildings.
Yeah, because that and what's the other one? Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's like they're right across. Answer that one, Dappy. Aren't Milwaukee and Chicago like 50 miles apart? Or is
No,
it Green
it's
Bay?
Cleveland, isn't it? What's on the other side of Lake Michigan? Milwaukee?
I was right. Suck it.
No, Green Bay. Isn't Green Bay near there?
That's Wisconsin.
Michigan. I don't know.
Told you. Detroit.
Green Bay is further.
And your co-pilot knows more about geography than you do.
You better. You're my navigator.
Oh, is that what my job is?
As
I'm
long
gonna
as
get
you're
right
just
to
sitting
that.
over there drinking, you may as well navigate.
All right, so it looks like we're heading not directly at the sun, but it's somewhere off in the distance. I can't quite tell.
But since the sun sets in the west, we're actually heading away from the sun.
That's what I mean. It's not in our. It's not in the future. It's in the past. All right,
There's
so
the
here we
Chicago
go.
River.
This is the hey that's the scene from
I'm gonna fly right down
Married
the
with
Chicago
Children.
River. How about that?
Isn't this the highway? Isn't that a highway?
Yeah, there's a big highway there. I don't know which
No,
one it is. It's
No,
probably
go back to looking
the
forward.
Ditka Turnpike would be my guess.
Look down again. Look down. Yeah, so that's love and marriage, love and marriage. The scene in the beginning of Married with Children when they're driving on the freeway.
Yeah, I think
That's that
the
freeway. Yep. All right, how about this? Can we go get Ferris Bueller swatted and go to...
There's the Sears Tower right there.
Screw the Sears Tower. Let's go to Wrigley Field.
And it will always be the Sears Tower. I don't care what they're calling it nowadays. I'm flying down the Chicago River right now.
Now we're flying... Well, okay, that's the Chicago River. Lot of dead mobsters in that bad boy.
They had it coming. They had it coming.
Can I up my resolution on this? Nope.
coming in for a water landing here on Lake Michigan.
I want you to fly under a bridge, though. Fly under that bridge.
What bridge?
That one right there.
I think you've got a delay. We're past the bridges. We're out over Lake Michigan now.
Oh yeah, the one on my screen is not good. Or my Xbox is not good. It's way behind.
So there's the aquarium over here. I'll land near the aquarium.
Ooh, can we go see the bean?
Yeah, you want to do another pass through downtown? Here, let me do a quick water landing and then we'll go back. Okay, we're coming in.
Land on that boat.
That boat?
You probably could. You just come in hot, pull up really hard, you know, just kind of float down.
Here we go. There's the aquarium. We're gonna land right next to it here.
Chicago, Chicago,
Get my
I love ya, Chicago.
water landing. Okay.
What do I gotta type again? Pitch?
How about
You already
that?
landed?
How about that view? Okay, I need my, where's my rudder? Oh, there's my rudder. All right, now we're sailing.
Are we?
Yeah.
No, you you need sails for sailing. Are we sailing? Look at me, Bob. I'm sailing. So what do I need to put to pick the pitch of the?
Sailing. All right, we're gonna take off again.
What do I need to put to pick to guess the pitch of the descent or whatever, the landing?
Hashtag or exclamation point predict.
Oh, not a valid guess.
You have to put a number after the word predict. And it will guess, it will predict the rate of descent. There you go.
It predicted 400,000 feet per second.
Well, last time it was 400, so you're not too far off.
Decimal's in the wrong spot.
Rudder back up again here. Oh no, wait.
All right,
There we go.
get a little bit of height and then fly inverted.
I don't know if this plane can take inversion.
It can't,
This is just a little
or you won't try.
kit plane. All right, we'll try a little roll here.
I understand it's a kit plane. It should make it easier. It should be as nimble as fuck. Dude, a guy flew a 747 upside down. An actual pilot.
How about that?
Oh, I missed it. Do it again. I was reading the chat. Do or do not. There is no try. Oh, look at see how easy that was? Oh, we're not gonna make it. Pull up. Pull up. Dude, see how simple that was? That
See
was
how
super
simple that was? You're like, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Oh, look,
Dude,
at
that's
it.
exactly what I said. Land on the boat, land on the boat, land on the boat, land on the boat.
See, I'm gonna make another pass through downtown here.
He's chicken. What's wrong, McFly?
Can't land
You
on the
yella?
boat. There's
Not
not
with
enough.
that attitude.
There's nowhere near enough space.
Dude,
on
you're
that
going
boat.
160 miles an hour. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Land in Old Miggs Field? Yeah, tell me where to go. I could land on grass for sure. Is that this field here?
Yeah, land on the, there you go, the dock. Land on the dock.
Here's a freeway. We could try to land on this freeway. This is Lakeshore Drive.
Dude, there's a really long dock right there you could land on.
Dude, you're delayed by like 45 seconds.
Oh shit.
You little stockyards. Oh, look at that. That's Soldier Field. Do a little fly around a Soldier Field here.
Perfect place to land it right there. I bet you $100 I could land it on the top of a roof.
On the top of a roof.
Yeah, you would just climb, kill the engine, wait till the inertia stopped, and then just make that happen.
Oh, look, they
2
even
feet.
got the Chicago Bears logo on the field. It says Chicago on one end and Bears on the other.
Nice. It's not necessarily that Chicago isn't beautiful, it's all the crime, and I'm sure that crime is not in this area. That's all that Chicago gets pressed for is the murders. I would love to go to Chicago.
Yeah, it was fun when I was there.
Landed in Soldier Field.
No, there's not enough runway. I could try to land it on Lakeshore Drive. It's probably enough for runway.
You think
there.
that's less dangerous with moving traffic? That's got like a 2% chance of happening.
Now you're by Miggs Fields around here somewhere, apparently.
That's enough room right there on that field. Dude, you can drop it down to like 85 knots and coast in.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. You know what I could do? I could land on the river. Could land on the Chicago River.
You know, maybe could we visit Matt Foley? He lives in a van.
It shows the under construction of the beans around here somewhere. Oh shit. Paying a little more attention here. Whoa!
Midway Tower, generic Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tree 526 at runway 22 right, ready for takeoff IFR to Fort Myers.
Generic Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tree Flight 26 cleared for takeoff runway 22 right.
Whoa!
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 right, generic Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tree 526.
Is this the south? There's some train tracks. That's a close one. See, there's plenty of room to fly through downtown Chicago.
4153 at runway 22 left ready for takeoff IFR to Minneapolis.
Generic Sierra Whiskey
This might
Alpha
be a tight fit.
4153 cleared for
Oh
takeoff
yeah, this is
runway
gonna be
22
tight.
left.
Oh!
Caution the generic, taking off runway 22 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 left generic Sierra Whiskey Alpha 4153.
We'll do a quick water landing here. Do a quick touch and go on Lake Michigan. See how close I can land to this boat. Give me some rudder. Yeah, I could hear you screaming after it happens. Oop. Oh, CBO wins with the guess of 400,000 feet per second, even though it was actually 139 feet per minute. We can do another guess here after I take off again.
Going to 128.2 generic 153.
Beautiful sunset on downtown Chicago here. Flaps up. Yee-hoo! United Airlines 1400, that's a real flight. And if you want to put in a prediction in the chat, if you just type in exclamation point predict and then any number will be your guess of the feet per minute on the landing. And I don't even know what you get. It's kind of a new bot. Let me take this rudder down. But you get some kind of prize. You get bragging rights. CBO won with a guess of 400,000 feet per minute, which, as we all know, is ridiculous. It would have broken the plane into tiny little bits. Let's do another quick pass here. Let's follow the Chicago River through downtown. Hey, there's a Trump building. Oh no! See that? Looking at Trump almost made me crash. Should be getting into the expensive part of town now. Oh, downtown's expensive though, isn't it? Woo! Might be able to get a landing here on the Chicago River. Oh, come on. Get it. That was close. I think we may have lost CBO. Our co-pilot maybe passed out. Like the stewardesses. Not much room for stewardesses in this plane. What's this road that runs all the way through downtown here? Okay, there were no guesses for the landing in the river, but if you do want to guess, exclamation point predict, and then your guess at the number of feet per second we will be descending. Oh, this is the old line here. Nope, that's not that. That's a road of some kind. I think the bean's somewhere around here. It's supposed to be. Major column. Looks like it was right there, didn't it? Oh, he paused. Oh wait, what happened? Overstressed the aircraft. He didn't even give me a warning. No guesses, no winners on the crash. I hear CBO rattling around there. After all those gymnastics I was pulling through downtown, that last move is what tore the plane apart. I don't know about that. Felt like I overstressed the aircraft in much
Tower
worse
Zombie 1-1
ways.
Heavy ready for south departure at runway 28 right.
Flying between those buildings.
Zombie 1-1 Heavy cleared for takeoff.
Alright, we should go straight to Midway. What is this dude doing? What? Hey! Whew. Alright, so we need to be heading southeast.
Zombie 1-1 Heavy continue for south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. Tower Zombie 1-1 Heavy continue for south departure.
And we are right on course. Step alert. Overspeed? No, we're good. Got the rail yard. Guess we lost our co-pilot. What's going on?
Zombie 1-1 Heavy, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Frequency change.
Frequency change approved.
Midway Tower Zombie 1-1 Heavy is 10 miles northwest with India to land. Zombie 1-1 Heavy Midway Tower. Fly left base, runway 22 left. Altimeter 29.9 wind 229 at 5. Make left base runway 22 left Zombie 1-1 Heavy.
Just like that in the chat. You do the exclamation point predict and then your number. That'll be the feet per second, feet per minute. We are right on track. For Midway.
Exejet 761 cleared to land runway 4 left. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 229er at 5.
Okay, I think that is going to be O'Hare right ahead
Clear to land
here.
runway 4 left Exejet
Midway,
761. Exejet 76.
Yeah, that's Midway. Okay, let's get into the Did we already get clearance to land? Okay, we do have clearance to land on 22 left. 22 left. It's gonna be over here. See Southwest Airlines, flight 4865 there. It's a real flight. Let's get some loss of altitude here on our approach. Make base left runway 22. Okay.
Zombie 11 heavy cleared to land runway 22 left. Wind 229er at 5.
Okay, that was way
Clear to
too
land
fast.
runway 22 left Zombie 11 heavy.
22 left, copy. There's 22 left. Downtown Chicago. good. Go. Cut engines. Full flaps. Like butter.
Turn next taxiway.
Ooh, 48 feet per minute. That is very nice. That is. I didn't even wake up any
Zombie 11 heavy
babies.
contact ground on 121.65. Going to 121.65. Zombie 11 heavy.
Give me 6.5. 121.65. Check your parking.
Midway ground. Zombie 11 heavy taxi to parking.
Zombie 11 heavy taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Yankee Golf cross runway 22 left cross runway 31 left cross runway 4 right Foxtrot Foxtrot 2.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway cross runway 31 center cross runway 4 right Golf Yankee cross runway 31 center Yankee cross runway 31 left Yankee Foxtrot Foxtrot 2 Zombie 11 heavy.
Whoa. Little bumpy. All right. Shut the engine down. Kill the power. There it is. And another beautiful flight. Ooh, exactly 11 minutes from O'Hare to Midway. That I will take a little bit of a break and I will be right back. I think we may have fixed some performance issues during that break. Looks like we're getting 60 frames per second. Okay. So I need to remember to do that first next time. Okay, so we'll just do one more quick flight, then we'll call it good. Where would be fun to fly? Looks like there's some pretty bad storms in Japan right now. How about Tokyo? Let's just go fly around Tokyo and see some sights. Let's get something acrobatic. Let's just go Tokyo, back to Tokyo.
Tokyo Tower Zombie 1-1 Heavy ready for departing straight out at runway 22.
Zombie 1-1 Heavy cleared for takeoff runway 22 departing straight out approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Zombie 1-1 Heavy.
Zombie 1-1 Heavy, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tokyo Tower Zombie 1-1 Heavy frequency change. Tokyo Tower Zombie 1-1 Heavy is 5 miles northeast with Mike to land.
Zombie 1-1 Heavy Tokyo Tower. Make straight in runway 22. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 232 at 5. Zombie 1-1 Heavy cleared to land runway 22. Wind 232 at 5.
Cleared to land runway 22 Zombie 1-1 Heavy.
11 heavy contact ground on 121.625.
Going to 121.625 Zombie 11 Heavy. Tokyo Ground, Zombie 11 Heavy, request taxi to the gate.
Zombie 11 heavy taxi to gate Victor 1 via taxiway Charlie 6 Charlie Echo 7 Echo 8 Romeo.
Taxiing to gate Victor 1 using taxiway Charlie 6 Charlie Echo 7 Echo 8 Romeo Zombie 11 Heavy.
Hello. You really do you not, like, when you read a text, are you already thinking of your response? Like, you're not even taking in and like digesting?
No, I'm listening. I hear what you're saying.
No, it has nothing to do with
You don't
it.
want me talking to somebody else. I won't fucking talk to somebody else.
No, let me, so again, you're projecting. Listen,
Missy was because we were flying around
Chris,
Chicago and she had requested
I get that.
we fly around
I get
Chicago.
that. Dude, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But when I get ignored for 10 minutes straight and everything I say is not heard and responded to no, but you didn't respond to me for 10 straight minutes. 10 straight minutes. I'm like, ha this, ha that, ha this, ha that, and nothing. You're not even responding to me, dude. So my whole point.
I'm sorry.
Let me
please,
please.
The best way to work this.
Chris,
the best way to banter. And I'm sometimes trying to figure out where my focus needs to be.
That's
whether
fine.
It needs to be on flying, or whether it needs to be on a
Guess what?
conversation. Or maybe I'm curious of what's going on around, and so I want to say, hey, what's the name of that?
Chris, stop projecting on me, dude. This is not my fault. I have every right to feel the way I feel. You have every right to feel the way you feel, but you're asking me why I feel the way I feel, but then not letting me tell you that. So please, for the love of a conversation,
what I want you to understand is that I get the way you feel.
Then tell me how I feel.
You feel frustrated that you were talking and no one was responding. That you were talking for 10
because
minutes
I was not,
nobody said a single word about.
Right, because I'm not even part of the conversation anymore.
No, see,
I'm not even part of the.
I'm
not even part of the stream anymore. What's the point of me even being there if I'm not even part of it?
Well,
you know, like.
I can't talk to you every second. I mean, like, there's a lot of
10 minutes,
going on.
Bro. I asked you like 17 questions.
And you know what? Your audio kept cutting out too. Like, you keep cutting out, and I don't think you know when you cut out. Like, if you go out to smoke a cigarette and you're talking to me, I don't.
That whole time I was
not.
That whole time I was not. So let me